Good afternoon, class. Today, I just want to talk to you a little bit about how to study successfully for a biology class. Now, some of these techniques are more appropriate to a face-to-face class, but you will see where they will also apply to an online class. So let's go ahead and take it through. Well, the first thing that you need to do, and this especially applies to you on an online class. Now, it is very important to read the text before you review the lecture video, because I have videos of every chapter for you. And also, before you begin the classwork at Master in Biology. If you take the time to read the text, I've also provided sheets for you to jot down notes on as you read the text. So you have those directed reading sheets. So as you read through the text, answer the questions. That will help you to focus on the material that you need to keep in mind. After you've done that, then you move on to the lecture video. And again, make sure that you print out a copy of the lecture outline. You can take notes on that, or take notes in your book. And you can keep those notes and you can refer to them when you're doing the Master in Biology assignments if need be. Now, I don't want you to read the entire chapter, and it's always a good idea, yes, if there's any words that you don't understand, well, there's a glossary in the back of the book. And I believe with your Master in Biology membership, you can also have access to the online textbook as well. Now, all right, so it says here during class, but how about watching the lecture video? Watching the lecture videos is the equivalent of coming to class if this was a face-to-face class. So yes, have your textbook with you and have those note sheets that I gave you, as well as the ones you took notes on from the reading, the directed reading worksheets, as well as the lecture outlines that I've posted. Yes, take notes, but take them either in your textbook or on the outline sheets. No, do not try to write down everything I say in the video. Pretty much what you need to know has already been written down for you. There may be one or two points that I'll make that aren't in the notes. Yeah, go ahead and write those down, especially if I use the words, this is important, or if you know that, you should know that. Taking good notes is an art. It's a skill. It's acquired. You're not born with it. But take a look at some of these hints there. Not only will this help you with your biology class, but it can help you with your other classes, especially face-to-face classes. With all these tips here, I would pay attention to. Now, if you missed something during lecture, well, fortunately, you can go back and rewind the video and watch it again. That's the best thing about the lecture videos. Yes, you may email me questions. If you have questions, you may email them to me. And I'm very good in getting back to you the same day, sometimes within the same hour. So, no. Does not make you a dumb student or seem like one in my mind. In my mind, it means you're somebody who wants to learn and you're somebody I want to spend some time with. That's what's actually happening. Okay. Rewriting your notes. Yes. It may seem to be a time-consuming process, but it's one of the things you could do if you really want to improve your quiz and test scores. For those of you who are having some trouble with the quizzes and tests. Thing is, that's got to be done as soon as possible after the lecture video. The college does have a tutoring center. You may email me for help. Now, I live in Louisiana. I don't live in California, so there's no way I can come and meet you at the college if you want me to. That's not going to happen. I haven't been in California since 2013, so that won't happen. But you can email me, and I'll get back to you. Or, if necessary, you can call my cell phone. That number has been provided to you. Well, like I say, call or email me. That's how we do office hours online. And that's I never mind if you got questions related to the material. I'm more than happy to take my time to work with you, to help you to do better in this class. It's never an issue. Now, one of the things you could do is write your own quiz and test before you take it. Yes, you are in an online class, so I don't know if you know any of the other online students or not. But if you do, yeah, a study group would work. Or maybe we can open up a chat session. You know, I'm open to opening up a chat session in Canvas. We can do that. We have the mechanisms in place to do that, where you guys could chat on it. I could set up times. Maybe if it's a time I can be available, I could be part of the chat too, where we can ask each other questions, things like that. That could pass for a study group. That's an idea that's been going through my head. All right, flashcards, yes. One thing about flashcards you can do is write the definition, the term on one side, and what it means on the other side. That's one way you can do it. And shuffle, mix them up. Terms first, and say the definition without looking. If you can do it without looking at it on the back, then you know it. And then mix them up. And the next time, the definitions first, and say that what that term is. Like it says, study them in both directions. You can photocopy pictures from the book, yes. Or you can actually, if you access the online textbook, you can print pages. Biology coloring book, that's an option. They may have them at the bookstore. If not, you can order one through Amazon.com. And yes, there are sources. Type in Google, type in biology online quizzes. You can find resources to help you to prepare. They're out there. All you have to do is go look for them. All right. For some, yeah, learning the concepts. Learn the steps in the process. And it is possible that I can provide you some pictures without labels, or just labels but not just leader lines without the labels. I am in a position where I can do that. I can provide that to you if this is something you'd be interested in. All right? And look at all the other strategies here. Yes, you can help yourself, is what I'm saying. Explain it to yourself out loud. Explain it to your dog. Explain it to your cat. Explain it to your rat. The reason why I say that is because I got two baby rats at home. All right. And I love them dearly. All right. Well, that's basically it. If you have any questions, Or if you like some of the suggestions that I came up with, such as an online chat session for studying, perhaps, drop me a line. Let me know. I'm here to help.